I asked my girlfriend of 10 months to make it official. She dumped me by text. 6 hours later, her mom accidentally added me to a group chat, and I found out what she'd been telling her family the whole time. I'm 27, and I'm writing this because if I don't put it somewhere, I'm gonna keep replaying it forever. We met at a friend's housewarming last fall. Her name's not important, so let's call her Dana. First real date was a diner at midnight after her shift, and we talked until they stacked chairs around us. On date 3, I did the thing you're supposed to do. I told her straight out that I wasn't interested in something casual. I said I was done auditioning people, that I wanted a real partner, and if that was too heavy, no harm done. She grabbed my hand across the table and said, "Finally, someone who says it first." I drove home feeling like I'd won something. 2 months in, she was the one who brought up being exclusive. Deleted her apps in front of me and watched me delete mine. From there, everything looked exactly like a relationship. I kept a razor and a charger at her place. She kept an entire skincare shelf at mine. We did her cousin's baby shower, my company holiday party, a whole weekend at her family's lake cabin where her dad and I fixed a dock together, and he called me son twice. Her mom texted me directly. Recipes, birthday reminders, once just a photo of a dog that looked like mine. Her little brother asked me for advice about a girl at his school. At Easter, her grandmother patted the chair beside her and told everyone, "This one sits next to me." So 3 weeks ago, I decided to say the word out loud. Nothing dramatic. We were walking back from getting ice cream, and I said, "I want to actually call you my girlfriend, officially. I want us to be a named thing." She got quiet. Then she smiled in a way that didn't reach her eyes and said, "Let me think about how I want to answer that. I want to do it right." I told myself she was planning something sweet. That's how safe I felt. 2 days later, at 7:40 in the morning, I got a text. Not a call, a text. She said she adored me, but she wasn't in a season of life for titles. She said labels create pressure and pressure kills good things. She said what we had worked because it was undefined. 10 months. Her grandmother saved me a chair, and I was undefined. I typed and deleted about 9 replies and finally just sent understood. Then I sat in my car in my own driveway until I was late for work. That evening, my phone buzzed. A group chat notification. Her mom had created a chat called Cabin Weekend Planning and added a dozen people, including me, clearly out of habit, because my name had been in every plan for months. Before anyone noticed the mistake, I could see the whole history her mom had copied over from their old thread. I shouldn't have scrolled. I scrolled. There it was, going back months. Dana posting our photos with captions like, "My boyfriend hates hiking but came anyway." Dana RSVPing us both to her uncle's retirement party. Dana telling her aunt that, "My boyfriend's birthday is in March. Don't plan the reunion then." Her mom asking when the kids were arriving. Boyfriend, constantly, comfortably, to every single person except me. Then I saw the message from that morning. Time-stamped 8:02, 22 minutes after her breakup text. Dana in the family thread, "FYI, he broke things off. I'm okay. Please don't be weird at the cabin." She'd flipped the whole story before I'd even backed out of my driveway. I didn't say a word in the chat. I just took screenshots and left the group, but her brother had seen me get added. Within an hour, he texted me, "Bro, did you actually end it?" I sent him her breakup text. Timestamp visible. He sent back one word. Wow. I found out later the family thread detonated. Her mom called her twice that night. Her grandmother apparently said she was disappointed, which in that family lands like a verdict. Here's what finally made sense to me. She never had a problem with the word boyfriend. She used it every time it bought her something. The +1, the photos, the guy who fixes the dock. The only place the word cost her anything was in front of me, where saying it meant owing me something. So that's the one place she wouldn't say it. Last week, her mom texted me one final time. "The dock still needs work in the spring. You're invited." She isn't sure she is.